Have you ever watched a pro Clash Royale player completely dominate with just one deck? No crazy switching, no constant chasing of the meta, just pure calculated destruction, like the game is bending to their will. Here's the truth. The fastest way to climb, whether you're free to play or just tired of losing, is not by trying every deck under the sun, it's by mastering one deck. And today, I'm going to break down not just why that works, but exactly how to pick your deck, master it, and use it to destroy anyone standing in your way. Stick around, because this is the episode that can actually change the way you play Clash Royale forever. Part 1. Why deck mastery beats deck switching. Here's something that might hurt a little. Most players don't lose because of bad luck or broken cards. They lose because they're constantly deck hopping. One week it's X-Bow, next week it's Golem. Then they see a Hog Rider video and suddenly they're a cycle player. But here's the catch. When you constantly switch decks, you never learn the little details that actually win games. You don't know the perfect timing to drop your counters. You don't know how much elixir you can spend without overcommitting. You don't learn how to survive those bad rotations. Pro players? They've played their deck thousands of times. That's why they can win matchups that should be impossible. Mastery is what turns a 30% win rate into a 60%, 70%, or even higher. Part 2. Choosing your forever deck. So how do you choose the one deck to master? Here are my rules. Play style personality match. Are you aggressive? Do you love fast cycle pressure? Then Hog 2.6, Minor Cycle, or even Royal Hogs might be for you. Do you like slow, crushing pushes? Go with Golem, Lavaloon, or Electro Giant. Love defending and punishing mistakes? X-Bow, Mortar, or Graveyard are perfect. Meta flexibility. Don't pick a deck that lives or dies by one patch. Something like Hog, Giant, Logbait, or Miner always stays playable. Card levels. If you're free to play, pick a deck that uses commons and rares that you already have upgraded. No point mastering a deck with champions if you don't even own them yet. Once you've picked your forever deck, commit. Don't change it after 3 losses. Treat it like your weapon. Every Master Swordsman sharpens one blade. They don't carry 20 half-sharpened ones. Part 3. The Science of Mastery. Now, how do you actually master a deck? Here's a roadmap. Learn every rotation. Play until you know you're opening 4 cards in every possible matchup. Memorize your cycle. You should never be surprised by what's in your hand. Learn every counter. Write down it down how you defend against each win condition. Example, if you're playing Logbait, how do you defend Hog? With Knight plus Cannon? With Goblin Gang plus Ice Spirit? Know the answer. Survive bad matchups. The difference between good and great players is not how they win easy games. It's how they don't lose impossible ones. Your job in a 20% matchup isn't to win big, it's to drag the game out, force mistakes, and sometimes steal the crown. Repetition and reflection. Don't just play, review. After each loss, ask, could I have defended cheaper? Did I overcommit? Did I let tower damage me? That reflection turns 100 games into 500 games worth of knowledge. Part 4. The Psychological Edge of Deck Mastery. Here's something most players forget. When you master one deck, you stop thinking about your cards. They become automatic. That frees up your brain power to do something even more powerful, predicting your opponent. You start counting their elixir subconsciously. You notice their habits, like always defending left lane with Musketeer. You recognize their deck the moment they play 2 cards. That's when you reach the level where you're not just playing Clash Royale, you're playing the player. That's mastery. Part 5. Examples from the pros. Let's look at actual examples. Surgical Goblin built his career on Logbait. He wasn't constantly changing. He perfected it until he could outplay anyone. Morton is famous for his control decks, especially Graveyard. He stuck with his style and became unbeatable with it. Even the best ladder grinders often play one deck to top 200 every season. They don't need 10 decks. They need one that they've turned into a weapon. If they can do it, so can you. Part 6, your 30-day mastery plan. Here's a plan you can follow starting today. Days 1 to 7, focus only on cycle knowledge. Play until you never mess up your rotation. Days 8 to 14, practice defending every win condition you face. Make a notebook of what worked. Days 15 to 21, practice bad matchups. Go into challenges and purposefully queue against decks that counter you. Days 22 to 30, play ladder seriously. Push as high as you can with your master deck. By the end, you'll have something most players never achieve: true comfort, confidence, and control with your deck. Part 7, motivation and fun. Now, I know what you're thinking, but won't I get bored playing the same deck over and over? And here's the answer: not if you focus on improving. The fun isn't just spamming new cards. It's seeing yourself win matchups you used to lose, pulling off defenses you didn't think were possible, and realizing you've become the kind of player other people hate queuing into. So here's the challenge. Today, commit to your one deck. Stop hopping around, stop chasing trends, and sharpen your blade. If you want to actually dominate Clash Royale instead of just surviving, this is the way. And hey, if you got value from this, mash that subscribe button, because we're building the strongest free-to-play community right here. Drop your deck in the comments so I know what you're mastering. And who knows, maybe I'll even feature your deck in a future video. Until next time, keep cycling, keep climbing, and keep destroying everyone in your path.
You're not stuck because your cards are weak. You're stuck because you're playing like everyone else. Let me explain. I started this account completely free to play. No pass royale, no special offers, no gems, just grind. And today, I'm climbing higher than ever because I stopped trying to copy the meta and started learning how the game actually works. You don't need the best deck. You need the right deck, the one that fits your playstyle. Are you aggressive? Go with Hog Cycle. Prefer defense? Try Royal Recruits. Like chip damage? Use Mortar. The key is to stick with ONE deck and master it. I see too many players upgrading every card they get, wasting gold on decks they'll never even use. Big mistake. Every piece of gold should go to your core deck. Only upgrade what you actually play. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2. Learn from your replays. Most people tap next battle the moment they lose. But that's where the Royale learning is. Ask yourself, what did I do wrong? Did I overcommit? Did I defend poorly? Was my cycle off? That's how you improve, not just by playing more, but by playing smarter. Another trick: manage your elixir like it's gold. Don't spam. Don't panic. Count enemy elixir if you can. If they just dropped a golem, you know they're broke. That's your window. Pressure the opposite lane, force bad trades, and punish mistakes. That's how you climb. And hey, don't forget about classic challenges. For just 10 gems, you get high-level practice without risking trophies. That's where I sharpen my skills the most. It's where you face real decks, real players, and learn real fast. Oh, and one more thing. Set realistic goals. Don't chase Ultimate Champion if you're stuck at 4K. Focus on small wins. Improve your defense. Practice better elixir timing. Get 1% better each day. That adds up. So yeah, I'm not a pro. I'm not maxed out. But I'm climbing. And everything you're seeing, all the cards, all the wins, it's from pure grind. If you want results, stop chasing shortcuts. Start building skill. Because if I can do it 100% free to play, you can too. This is Dr. Royale, and this is how real players rise.